from LaMarcus Aldridge and the Portland Trail Blazers, a Northwest Division rivalry. Make sure to catch it.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And the Warriors got you in this game, stats-wise.
And I'm just so impressed with the long-range shooting. You know, they have really lit it up from outside.
Yeah, the sharp shooting from deep, a big part of their lead, and they're playing with confidence and shooting it well.
So on the floor for Golden State, Iguodala and Green are the forward pair. Livingston is out there with Barbosa, and it's Spates in at the center position.
You know, this Golden State team is clearly on the rise, but they're not without weaknesses. A bad turnover differential and free throw differential. Both things that have plagued this team.
Now, tough call there on that illegal screen.
He didn't look set to me, Steve. I thought that was a good call.
Chris Johnson's checked in for the Jazz. Burks comes in for Hood. Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Green. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston.
And you look at the free throw disparity for the Warriors. Not the most surprising stat. They're more of a jump shooting team than a slashing team. But if you're going to settle for jump shots, then you can't also turn it over at a high rate. I think that's where they have to improve.
And Steph Curry, an all-star starter last season, but he also led the league in turnovers, Clark, with over 4 games.
Well, the other side of that coin is he did set a career high in assists as well, but there's no question when you talk about him solidifying his place among the elite point guards in the league, and the turnover numbers have to come down, and I'm sure he'll work on that.
Here's Easy Breezy. He's got 6. Back to Johnson. There's the triple. And it's Spates with the rebound. The Warriors trail. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Bogut kicks to Barnes. Thompson from long range. The rebound by the Jazz. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And what that game came down to, guys, was their ability to use that three-point shot so effectively.
The work they did on the perimeter was absolutely outstanding. Way too much for that defense to be able to handle.
Curry kicks to Barnes. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. The Jazz making a switch here.
Nice work on D.
Now we've got a moment to see how the Jazz are doing ranking-wise, Kevin. 8th in three-point field goal percentage. 10th.
And the first half ends in a close one. Warriors ahead, up 5. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, Kevin, thank you.
Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game, but remember, this is our house. The top thing for me has been that we've come up with some decent buckets because...
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Hayward 3 and favors the 4. Pairing up in the backcourt, Trey Burke and Alec Burks. And it's Gobert in at the 5. That's the group right now for Utah.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting to this lead.
Let's check out the numbers for Gordon Hayward. His last month of basketball has been fantastic. He's putting up 22 points per night, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. Well, we know what sets him apart. It's his rebounding, and those numbers have really been there for him.
Yeah, they sure have. He's been contributing in a few different ways, but nothing really matches the work he's done on the glass.
Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. No good from Easy Breezy.
Well, it's easy to see the kind of impact Andrew Bogut can have on a team. Since coming to the Warriors, he's been the anchor they need. And they've gone from one of the worst defensive teams in the league to one of the best since his arrival.
Here's Easy Breezy, guarded by Curry. Easy Breezy passes to Hayward. Here's Easy Breezy. Out to the right wing. A shot by Hayward, wide open, knocks down the three ball. Hayward's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Here's Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Pulls up, high post. Here's Easy Breezy, guarded by Curry. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there. 1:37 left in the third quarter. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, Klay Thompson is already an elite shooter, but he isn't done yet. He wants to be a complete off guard. He said, I'm trying to attack more. Everyone knows my jumper is the base of my game, but to be an all-star caliber player one day, I have to finish at the rim. I have to dunk more, show people I can jump. Guys?
He keeps adding layers to his game. Thank you, Doris. Thompson with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
Well, it's really hard to find a more pure, accurate shooting stroke than Klay Thompson. I mean, every season over 40% from distance, but he's working to diversify his own.
You're up. Let's go.
Time to do my thing.
Utah's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And Golden State looking at who they've got. We've got Bogut. Klay Thompson is out there with Maurice Spates. And there's Livingston. And it's Curry in at the point. Feeds it to Burke. He dishes it to Hayward. 5 to shoot. Drills it from outside. Hayward's got 15 points in just the second half. And Thompson worked hard on his explosiveness and finishing. He predicted, Steve, a poster dunk last season and delivered against Kyle Singler. Remember that at the Pistons?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, he's been trying to go inside more. And last year, he thought, you know, he'd have to work at it to get to the line more. Only averaged about 2 free throw attempts per game for his career. So that's the next step for him to be more aggressive attacking.
Both teams deciding to change it up. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. The pass to Easy Breezy. The good-looking shot from the wing. Warriors leading by 20. Here is Livingston. He kicks it to Bogut. Tipped away and stolen by Favors. Into Johnson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
How about the three-point shooting we're seeing so far, guys? Amazing.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on him.
And there's the call on Easy Breezy. That'll be his second foul of the game. Livingston dishes to Barbosa. Kicks to Iguodala. Green passes to Bogut. Tries from 10.
And this is what they wanted, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. And I think it can be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one, Kevin, and then they do it again. It worked.
And now, on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
With the win tonight, they go up 2-1 in what has become a really intense season series. giving them a slight edge with one game still left to play this year against the Jazz.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Curry. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone on his team on offense.
Livingston, no luck. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Easy Breezy, covered by Bogut. Offensive rebound, Cooley. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
At the line for your Jazz, Jack Cooley.
He's off on the first.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here is Livingston. And there's the feed to Iguodala. Bogut with a screen on Millsap. Iguodala kicks to Barbosa. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala.
Well, guys, tonight they came in here and really dictated the terms of the engagement, which is very difficult to do as the visitors.
You're right. That's not usually the way things work in the NBA. It's a great win, and no question, it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here.
Here's Easy Breezy off the mark. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right.
Yes, Kevin, thank you.
Activity reported. Get to the following coordinates immediately. Copy that. Reinforcements inbound. This is dispatch, sending ground reinforcements to your position.